Right, so once you got out here, I was like appreciating like all the planets and stuff. You actually get to fight Shahab. She is all-knowing and all-powerful
So many years,
and ever-guiding light.
so many journeys.
Yeah, these graphics look nice on my screen, dude. Close-range combat and heightened survivability. See, this is what I would normally choose, but I'm just gonna go with handler because that was recommended. So let's select handler.
That makes a lot of sense now.
No, they've lost. But they won't lay down
Okay.
without a fight.
So this is the first boss in this game. Oh, it's the Root Mantis. Yeah, these graphics look really cool. It looks like you can break the pillars and stuff. So I'm gonna tap Y to switch guns. It looked like... Oh wow. I'm almost dead, dude. Alright, so I can tap A to dodge incoming attacks. Yeah, y'all know that. Okay. Whew. Alright, so let me I'm gonna create my character in Remnant 2. I don't know why like my stuff is moving around. I don't have my keyboard touching anything. Oh, that's male. Okay. There we go.
I don't like the looks. I don't like.
Oh, it like sticks to the thing. It's difficult. Hmm. Yeah. I don't like these hairstyles. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, it's fine. Turn off all the scars and the markings. Okay. So, I just selected my character. I'm gonna do, I guess I'm just gonna do Survivor. Designed for fully geared players with strong builds. Not recommended as is. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Survivor, just because I have so many games. And let's create my character. So Remnant 2. Wait. Intro. Okay. Remnant 2 is a game by Gunfire Games. They made Darksiders 2, Darksiders 3. It starts off in an apocalypse world. And you could be many different classes. I'm going to choose Hunter and Alchemist build. There are 2 archetypes that you eventually select. They have someone who upgrades your guns, and a dude who sells armor as well. Being that I bought the Ultimate Edition, I have the Awakened King DLC, and I also got access to the Void Armor, which is a heavy armor set. It's a pretty straightforward game, but you could easily get lost unless you're watching a YouTube video.
That's 3.
I'm basing my playthrough on
Oh, please.
another streamer I've seen.
3 times
He's
you
been
saved
playing the
my
game
life.
for quite some time, and I was a little bit hesitant to try it out, but it looks pretty
You'd be
good.
dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound.
The beginning, it looks a little bit
2 times
like
then.
disarming
Sinkhole
or
and just now.
not that interesting or whatever, but it definitely picks up on
Let me see
like
that.
different worlds,
Leave
different
it.
areas,
It's nothing.
and it features
Hey,
like a
I'm
pretty
fine.
Come on.
pretty exciting
Won't
place.
we even just admit we're friends?
Kind of what you would want from The
This is
Last of
not an
Us.
admission.
Let me see. Oh. Oh. It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way. You ever hear
Okay.
about the North Pole?
Huh. That old fairy tale?
Yeah.
So basically, you start off and you're gonna run where that deer just went into that building,
Water,
uh,
everyone gets along.
and you're gonna like hop through a door. I really don't know how
Sounds like the
I'm gonna introduce this game because it doesn't seem like it's, well, it is like an open world, but it seems like it's a kind of a difficult edit.
Otherwise, we won't last much longer.
More so of like a game that you're just gonna watch in full than edit, because the amount of time commitment it would take to figure out how to do it is
I'm not sure.
I don't know what
definitely a lot.
original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
This is nice, Fulton's original blend. Imagine meeting up with people for breakfast. That'd be crazy, working in like the same kind of environment as other people. Alright, so the game starts off and essentially you run like northeast and you're gonna hop into this building. The controls in this game are pretty simple. It has a lot of bosses.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. We don't know where to go. There's gotta be
Oh.
another way through.
Okay. So the next area to go through, you just have to wait. After you open up the green door, you'll be able to get through this door. So let me pick up this item over here with X and let her in, and then I can continue through that orange door.
Hey, unlock the damn door! It's about time. What took you? Hey, look at this. What happened to these poor back? Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and these guys.
Okay. So it looked like the blood root just healed me up a little bit.
Hey, over here.
This should be pretty interesting. So after you go through that door, you're just gonna run over here, and you're eventually gonna hop down and go to the left. So it looks like my stamina depletes or something. So let's climb up here.
A side of what?
Nothing.
Continue through the box factory. I have absolutely zero shame. Okay. Oh, so I have someone to fight.
Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
How do you toggle weapons? I didn't write down the controls somehow. I totally would have. Was there like another sheet I had? Okay. Yeah, again, this area is relatively simple to find. Like I showcased where it was. Alright, so I essentially just hopped in over here. You can't really miss it. Eventually I'm going to be fighting quite a few enemies once I go down here. I'm going to get overrun. And there's going to be a cutscene. This looks like it's going to be a pretty fun area to fight. This game has nice graphics. A nice environment.
Nope.
It seems a little bit swampy here, but later on, they have like the night in this level, in this game. They have the Awakened King DLC, and like Shah-Hala, he looks like a cool boss. I know the Anomaly, he's like an eye. This game essentially looks like it's created by the developers of like Division mixed with Nier Automata. Alright, so I can tap A to dodge incoming attacks. Yeah, y'all know that. I know you guys are all the #1 gamers. Oh wow. I'm almost dead, dude. Looks like you're supposed to lose on purpose.
No!
Oh no, I just died. And move
Not
off
today,
screen.
assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Oh, yeah. This is a kind of a cool cutscene. You can see some of the enemy designs here. I'll show off a little bit more later on.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo.
I'm just gonna skip this cutscene because not much really happens. You essentially get revived by her. I really don't have time for that. I'm eventually gonna fight a boss pretty soon.
Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's
So let's continue this way.
Yeah, it's not far from here. The way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
You're essentially just gonna head over here after you go down that staircase. Yeah, this game looks really sick, dude. It looks way better on my screen than the YouTube thing that I was watching. So the enemies, they drop ammo, which is good to know. Oh, you could switch guns with Y. I was wondering that. So you get critical damage based on like where you shoot them. So you can shoot them in the head. Yeah, this game definitely feels like Souls kind of shooter, you know? gonna try to aim for the head, get a little extra damage. I think they added co-op to this as well. Oh, you can tap A to dodge, right? So that's basically the controls. You tap like LB. I don't like that hit. So unnatural, dude.
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down
Okay.
without a fight.
So this is the first boss in this game. Oh, it's the Brute Pentis. Yeah, these graphics look really cool. It looks like you can break the pillars and stuff. So I'm gonna tap Y to switch guns. It looked like so much like easier and different. Like the guy watching on YouTube. What a cool fight, dude. This feels like the Bloodstarved Beast in Bloodborne. It's a little bit simpler, but yeah, the long gun works on the first boss. What an easy difficulty, dude. It just hit me from mad hard. It's kind of crazy. I have like no healing. Just like right off the bat. I wonder if I could die in this difficulty. Almost. Alright.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Cash!
Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
Yeah, this is great, dude. I'm gonna do some AMSR here. Whoa. Just got a text. Okay. This has to be such a boring playthrough to watch. I mean, I guess the story is like it is. It's something else that if you haven't watched it yet, you can watch someone else play it. Yeah. I mean, it starts off, there's like a train and it's all infested.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest.
I just got another text.
I've been through a lot worse, you know.
Okay.
So, Traveler,
So this is
your friend
Bo
will be
Ward,
fine.
and I'm in
Bo
Ward
and this is
13.
Ward 13.
So Ward 13 is the hometown in this game.
The route's
You
dwindling.
could upgrade your armor.
The road's
You could
still a
use the red
dangerous
crystal to
place.
teleport,
What are you two
and
doing
also
out there?
regain your health. You could buy new gun upgrades and other relics. So when I'm speaking with Bo, okay. So I'm going to say 1. We were looking for you actually,
For
for
the
this ward.
Really?
It says for the ward, really. I didn't know
anybody knew
what we were doing here.
We've just
We've been cut off from the world for so
cut off
long.
from the world for so long. Hey,
Alright,
ask
so I'm going
around
to
if
skip
you-
this. And I'm going to run straight to Ford. Right up here at the exclamation point.
It's not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your...
Yeah, I heard Ford's actually cutting back on their EV business.
We'll talk about this.
Like, even they can't compete with Tesla, you know?
Whoa.
So let's
Now
talk
we're
with
here.
Ford.
Ah,
Says, whoa,
the
what over here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said. Yeah, it's right on time.
Said. Yes. Right on time. Sorry you had to see that.
Says, sorry you had to see that, but then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know families fight.
Fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance.
So for Ford, I'm going to say 134. I'm going to say
In the
Ford.
flesh.
But how? They say you're
I'm
hundreds
sure
of
you've
years
got a
old.
lot of questions.
I'm going to say that's
All
it
right,
for now.
Tyler. I need, after that,
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave and I'm going to go northeast. And leave. I guess I'm going to go speak with Riggs. We should be right over here.
Oh, friend. Glad to see
And
you
I'm going to
all
say
right. What can I do?
option
That's
1,
right.
your regular.
What everybody calls
Says
me
that's
Riggs.
right, but everyone calls me Riggs.
I
try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapon
Armor
upgrades.
and weapons. Speaking of which, Bowman, we all help each other.
Says we all need help out here, even McCabe.
So long.
I'll talk to you later. Okay. So I'm going to go speak with Ava McCabe over here. And I'm going to say option 2 and 1. I wanted over here. Apparently that was a mistake. Bingo, I'm McCabe. I like to keep myself in my work. My work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. And there's already more information than I like him now. Capiche? So I'm going to say, I guess I'll leave.
It's not personal.
Look, it's not personal.
It just pisses me off when people come by, so I'll make you a deal. You
And
find
I'm going to say,
anything-
thanks,
oh,
McCabe.
If you tell anyone I was nice to
Alright, so let's run outside. And Alright. Alright, so now that I spoke with them, I'm going to press start. And I'm going to head over to my traits by pressing R2. And I'm going to upgrade my vigor by 1 to level 1. I'm going to press B and commit. And let's run outside. And I'm going to head towards the northwest area to this dock. So now that I spoke with Ford, Briggs, and McCabe, I'm going to run to this dock. This person actually sells some pretty cool stuff that I'll talk to later. but not quite yet. You can't really afford any of it. You need quite a bit of like scrap or something. But I'm going to go select my archetype here near the ship. Yeah, this is a pretty fun feeling game. The graphics look pretty nice. I don't know. I would compare this water graphics to like Uncharted. This looks like, I don't know, Uncharted and Division and, you know, Nier Automata people got together.
See you, traveler.
So I'm going to say option 2. Yeah, hi.
Been waiting for, though he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help.
I'm going to say, I already talked about my friend Cass, 212.
You don't. I'm Wallace.
This is weird. Can I ask you some questions? It says you have a path to walk. Choose your first step here. So, alright, so this is Wallace. So with Wallace, you got to select your archetype within this game. About like after the first boss. So I'm going to go with Hunter. And I'm also going to later select Alchemist. So, is it Handler? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, so... In, what game is this? Oh. In Remnant 2 Ultimate Edition, you get to select 2 different archetypes. So, I'm going to go with Handler, and I'm also going to select, later, Alchemist. It was recommended by someone on YouTube. And apparently the Handler... They have dog traits like attack dog, support dog, and guard dog that you could use like while you're fighting. They have other classes too, like gunslinger, medic, hunter, challenger, close range combat, and heightened survivability. See, this is what I would normally choose, but I'm just gonna go with handler because that was recommended. So let's select handler.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Okay. So I'm going to say, yeah, I better go. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. Alright, so I'm going to leave the dock. Run south, talk to Brabus. Okay. So now that I select my archetype, I'm going to leave the dock and head over south to the gunslinger area, which is like the gun range. Let me dismiss all this kind of stuff. I don't know if I should... Oh, yeah. So after you speak with McCabe... Oh, no, sorry. After you speak with Wallace, it auto-equips all of your armor and this new skill up here called Guard Dog. So you could select the slot for it. It's at the bottom right. Okay. So after you speak with Wallace, it auto-equips your armor over here, and this one skill called Guard Dog. So if you press B, at the bottom right of the screen, you can see that little, near the pistol, you can see that little square charging up. So I could tap RB while in battle, and I could use that every so often. So let's go speak with Brabus. He's next to the gun range, south of the dock that we were just at, okay? So let's press X, and I'm going to say option 1 and 2. Wallace told me to see you. He said you were the next step in my journey. I'm going to say, he said you know what I needed. Oh wow, so he gave me a Black Maul AR-47 and a Tech-22. He says go to see Riggs, tell him what he can do, whatever he wants. So let's run into this building over here. I got rusted claws too. That's kind of cool. So let's speak with Riggs. And I'm going to say option 1 and 2. Brabus told me to see you. He said just to come see you.
Come to me if you ever...
So Riggs is going to upgrade my equipment, which is kind of cool. So damage 8. Okay. So with Riggs, I'm going to upgrade my long gun, because that's what the guy does on YouTube. And notice how, like, you gain scrap by defeating enemies. So sometimes it makes sense to defeat a little bit more enemies than necessary. Okay. So I'm going to leave, and I'm going to run southwest over to where Ford is. So now that I upgraded my gun, let's go southwest to continue the missions with Ford over here. Says, you almost look like you could handle. Talk to Ava. She'll finish the job.
She'll finish the job.
Oh, yeah, he does talk to Ava. Okay. And can I check this on the map at all? No. Alright, so let's talk to Ava as well in here.
Yay, you're back.
Says, yeah, you're back. Well, I said you could help me with your journey.
Alright, so what the hell is this?
I don't know, actually.
Yep, fine. So, maybe...
Okay. So with Ava, you could craft different, like, weapon kind of stuff. It's like gear and mod crafting. Imbues ammunition with fire and increases range damage by 15%. That sounds kind of cool. I just need to use the root ganglia on it. Fire a grenade that explodes to cover an area of 6 meters. Concussive shot, healing shot. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to go with Hotshot. Like the movie
with whatever. So we're done here.
with whatever his name is.
Hopefully this means you... okay.
I have no idea. Alright, so now that I spoke with her, let's check to see how my hotshot it is. I'm going to run southwest and speak with Ford. So I'm going to press start and R2. This part, the guy doesn't really show like where hotshot is. I assume I equip it on my gun. Okay. So it looks like it auto equips hotshot to your long gun. See? Is this the gun I upgraded? No. Okay. So it automatically switched my guns, and it added the hotshot to this. Okay. So I just upgraded the wrong gun. Like, what is this shit? Why you slap my shit around? I'm annoyed, dude. That was already 34 minutes. Yeah, I left my cup downstairs. Literally. Alright, so... Okay. So, essentially, I crafted Hotshot, and it auto-equipped it to this gun, which isn't the one that I upgraded. But that's fine. I mean, I guess if the game recommends it. So let's go southwest to Ford to continue the mission.
You look ready to face anything. What do you say? Right. Let's see what Dane...
Okay. So now that I spoke with Ford, I'm gonna run to the northwest, go upstairs, run down the hallway, and open the window. Oh, okay.
Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility.
Nice, dude.
Cutting edge.
So this part of the mission, you're just in a sewer kind of area. Eventually it'll become like way more supernatural in nature. But here, essentially, you just need to run to the northwest corner and go up a staircase and grab a match key. Okay, I already ran past the staircase. It's right. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. So you're gonna go to the northwest corner in here. Eventually, the game will become a little bit more supernatural. You need to get a key for this door. So you're gonna run up here and you're gonna grab a matchbox. Wow. Oh, okay. It's in a window on the left. Am I so whack, dude? Is it over here? Oh. So it's behind this painting. I thought it was a window. That's how bad YouTube was. So you get some healing things at the bottom left of the screen. Let me move my camera here real quick. Whatever. Okay. So I managed to get some red healing things at the bottom left of my screen, and I got a matchbook. So let me press start, and within my inventory, I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to inspect my matchbook, because there is a key inside. Kind of like the old Resident Evil games. I could use that on the door back downstairs, so let me move my camera back. I wonder if I'm facing the wrong way for where my camera should be. I don't know. I haven't thought of it. I don't know why I'm able to control my mouse with my Xbox controller. Okay. So now that I got the key, let's head back to the door over here.
Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day. There you are. Hurry up.
When you press X, you're unable to open the door, but it auto goes to the quest items, and you could use the key on the door.
Is that
the World Stone? Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time.
Whoa. So, in this room it has like a World Stone of some sort that we have to summon. I have no idea what it is.
Never mind.
It looks like some like supernatural like energy or something.
work to do what exactly?
It's like mom step on the floor in excitement. My god, dude.
Shit.
She is all-knowing and all-powerful
So many years.
and ever-guiding light.
So many journeys.
Yeah, these graphics look nice on my screen, dude.
I wonder, did the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Like, I'm surprised that the game kind of starts off in such a swampy area, because, I mean, these graphics look kind of nice, and if you're gonna go, like, the route of, like, supernatural and stuff, like, why start off all dirty?
Bastard.
Because people don't really have an attention span.
He actually woke
But
it up.
they were able to release, like, the Awakened King DLC, which gives it a little bit
Can you tell me how
extra,
to use it?
like, press.
Do I even want to?
But you didn't really see much for this game. But it's fun. So essentially, she gets dragged into the stone, and then you like choose to jump into the stone. So let me just skip forward, because there's really not much. There's a lot to do. Okay. So every time you touch a red crystal, you get like a checkpoint, and you could decide if you want to teleport back to Ward 13 or to the next area. And it also gives you, so every time you touch a red crystal, it gives you all of your health back, and it sets a checkpoint, and you can fast travel with it if you want to go upgrade your guns and go back to the main area. So I just touched it, and I'm just going to go to Nerud, and I'm going to select Seeker's. Okay, so I'm already here. Alright, so I touched this thing. Elder armor set, Void armor set, and Radiant armor set. Survivor pack. Nice. So now that I touched a crystal, I got like supernatural abilities. So for over here, I'm just going to put on my Void helmet. Alright. Okay, so now that I touched the red crystal, I'm just going to put on my Void armor gear. So sick, dude. Fucking fire as fuck, bro. Alright. Nice, dude. Hey, welcome to my... Wait. Is a good area to do it? I'm drinking Guarana soda, so it has like cherries, all like I guess crushed into the sugary syrup or whatever. It's pretty good. Okay. Hey, welcome to my Remnant 2 playthrough. So I have the Void. No. Hey, welcome to my Remnant 2 playthrough, the Ultimate Edition. I have the Void armor set equipped, which you get after you reach the first red crystal about 30 minutes into the game. So let's continue my story. Obviously, I selected a handler as my archetype. The game gets, it becomes much more supernatural a little bit later on, and it's a very exciting, easy going boss. It's like a first-person shooter, Souls kind of game.
This is all insane. Both the crystal and
Okay.
Ford. Better get moving.
I'll just introduce that in a better area. With like better lighting and stuff. Alright, so let's go grab this seeker key over here. You have to grab 3 of them. I feel like this is what they wanted that one game that came out August 2020 to be.
Looks important.
You know what game I'm talking about. Is that like spaceship one? Oh, he has a... Here's the distress symbol over here.
Housework. To my fellow Drazier, all who live and may yet live in whatever days are still to come. My people, we stand together in ash and humility.
This is my people. We stand together in ash. We have mastered this place in time.
And perceive the threads of creation, now waver upon the precipice of a truth that even the wisest of us could not foresee. we find ourselves both vital and insignificant. In the face of what we see, is it not the height of arrogance to believe we could ever master it? How can we behold such grandeur and not be moved to our knees? We are witness to the crux of all things, the nexus of time and space, every innumerable element of creation. Such wonder is immune to comprehension. Preternatural in scope, it is the harrow by which all reality is rent and sown. It will consume us, and we shall be grateful.
Okay. Damn, dude. Check it out. Yeah, so I'm gonna attack him with my dog. Yeah, this game really picks up pretty quickly. I'm liking my new... Yeah, this game picks up pretty quickly. Am I at the right area? There's no way I'm here already. Okay. So... Alright, so... Yeah, Remnant 2, it picks up pretty quickly. Obviously, again, I have my Void Armor set on. And I selected the Handler class. You can see my dog right there. So if I press Start, and L2, you can see my archetype. So I chose Handler. Later on, I'm going to select a second archetype as Alchemist. Because the dogs are apparently, like, mad cool. Okay? And, yeah, I mean, I attached a hot shot to my gun, which imbues fire damage to it. And yeah, I mean, let's continue, and I'll showcase some of the enemies that I fight. Yo, check it out, dude. Yeah, this game has some really cool designs. It says, where did you come from? It says, how did you find Ne'erud? It says, I should not even exist. Yeah, this is a fun game. I'm enjoying myself. I could do a better performance.
Here we go.
Yeah, this AR is pretty good. I like this design over here. You're gonna be on top of like a volcano or some sort. I don't know what this is. Nothing. Can you break these pots? Check it out, guys. You can break the pots. I don't know how to melee. I just healed with L1 by mistake. Yeah, I have no idea how to melee. Oh, R2. So, the controls in this game are pretty simple. I put together a timeline for you for this playthrough, and I also show off the controls for the game. It's relatively straightforward again. It's mostly for my own entertainment. And it's too late. Like, it's too late, dude. Wow.
Great. More bad news.
Wow. Wow, dude. So, check it out. LB and RB. Nice. Nice. Wow, check it out. So, what was that one game, dude? cares, right? Yeah, so I walked outside and you could see like a huge planet in the background. And some like apocalypse, dust weaving, volcano, end of the world scenario kind of setup. So the red crystals, again, you could use them as checkpoints. And let's pick up some of the iron here. So again, the red crystals, you could use these to get the health thing at the bottom left of the screen. Or you could use it to teleport back to specific areas. It looks like you could join in progress as a co-op game too. Which is super fun, you know. I mean, we had like Division and Division 2. Which were pretty cool co-op games. I know they had like Neo and stuff. Alright, so once you got out here, I was like appreciating like all the planets and stuff. You actually get to fight Shah